The games have downloaded. The mechs are charged and ready.
It's time.
It is time.
Good smart, smart good.
Smart good. Good smart. Oh, okay.
I scored 420 kills in COD. Would have got more, but I got too high.
Okay, looks like it's a mouse and keyboard on this one. Okay. I'm just trying not to tangle us up. Did you watch the Castlevania cartoon?
Part of it.
It is very, very good, and the 2 seasons do a really good job of having a nice differentiation.
It's just loud.
It is.
With this game, I think that's the first time I've ever heard your computer.
I thought you meant the game.
No, this. The fans, your PC. It's the first time I've ever heard them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. So keep that flat, nice and warm. You know what? Let's. Oh. Jesus. Here we go. Borderless window, graphics quality. Performance quality. Volume. And that's it. Okay.
Yeah. Just has to send.
Alright. Here we go.
Yeah. Feed some mechs or...
Okay, as Scotty said, this is Feed My Mech. I have not shut up about this game in some time.
Continuing model P-771, please descend into Subterra 06.
It's loud. At least we don't have to worry about hearing stuff. Friends, do let me know how the audio level is.
Time of arrival, approximately 1 minute. Initializing microscopic protocol. Please remain still and enjoy your shooting ride.
Only if the lovely mother hubbard's throwing bits like Akari's bits are coming on desktop, not on Viking.
Shortly.
And this is...
Remember, Solon's system stands for second chances. As a certified volunteer, you have taken the first step toward personal redemption and societal restoration. If you do not complete your assigned tasks, you will not be eligible for citizenship under any Solon system's development. The path to atonement is paperwork service, sacrifice, and systems compliance. Thank you for volunteering. After today, you may finally become a valued citizen under our new horizon.
Welcome to your first mission with mechanical chassis provided by Solar Systems Engineering. I am blah blah blah. Your chassis has been lowered to the deepest depths of Subterranea 06, an abandoned mining colony south of residential halos. Your mission brief stated here to retrieve proprietary solar systems, specifically searching for previous contract volunteer remains and salvaging valuable technology. I shall need to remind you that further information regarding the reason behind your mission is strictly confidential. To complete your mission, you must use the tubes available and inside of the chassis per protocol. I'll now guide you through collecting your first signal. Alright, I don't have access to the... I don't have access to the menu right now. So I'll keep trying to adjust it as necessary. We were just commenting on, 1, this game has got my PC going hard, and 2, it is loud. Yeah, you're not even ears in on this, like. Okay, use your cursor to look around your cockpit. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, no sample found.
Okay, yep, that's a gun. Now I have a gun.
Not sure what that is. Ho ho ho, now I have a machine gun. So how radar works. So hull monitoring. Alright, mech looks good. Yeah, use your cursor to look around the cockpit. Sure. Powerful. Reroute. Okay, that does seem to be the only other like control thing. Like we can flip to whatever's behind us. Oh, there's radar. Scan. There's a bit that we had in Gundam, which is the only reason Amuro's a pilot, is because he actually read the fucking manual. Now I understand why I don't have my own Gundam. Yeah, so Aeon, one of the reasons why I like this idea is that it is quasi-reminiscent of Iron Lung, and also that other game we played where we were in like a diving bell in Neptune. Okay, so the radar will detect solid signal around shadow regardless, blah, track down signals in this area. Press and hold left. Press and hold left click to move your cursor to interact with the controls. Use left and right click together to turn the dial. Okay, so it's saying we've got something ahead of us and then something to the side. Okay. Okay. So we're still using our weird little like monitor here, but okay, and we can only use thermal imaging or the laser screen there. Okay, view toggle, operational, movement lever. Try not to escape against the walls, it will damage the hull. Okay, we're fine. We're fine.
Yeah, totally.
Just go a little bit. Oh, it's just complaining. You've now reached the remains of an older Solon's modern chassis. Okay, switch to target view. Field display orientation dials. Okay, remember that target view is specialized for detecting objects with Solon's property, otherwise used field view. Okay, when it's laser time, put on the 3D shades. Okay, now proceed to take a sample using the sample button on the right. Okay. Oh, there we go. So we've got a gun on one arm and we've got a mech hand on the other. Oh, good.
Lovely. Oh, great. It has
Wibble, wibble,
physics.
wibble, wibble, wibble. Yeah. Oh. Pop it in the microwave for a few seconds. You know what? Just gonna turn this a lot down. Okay. Press spacebar to open the control panel. Exactly. They haven't had the second treat yet.
I know. Anything else?
Press spacebar to open the control panel. Oh, here we go. The big honking great big button. Okay, a signal device that contains all data gathered by the scouting mechanical class. These are key to their new found. An unknown substance has attached itself to the device. Diagnosis showed traces are classified in the engineering's footprint. It'll be highly beneficial. Alright. Alright, so we're, I think, here by map. So if we check this, give it a good old scan to see what we've got. Okay, so there's nothing ahead. Guess we can go have a look at this. Okay, locked door, resident. So we just give it the old once-ly round. Okay. Now, ages back, we played a really interesting game that was a... you basically played like a high sci-fi diving bell, and you had to try and detect what kind of strange creatures you were dealing with based on like readings and signals in the ilk. Oh, shut up, you're fine. And so this is that, but mech. Okay. There's something dead ahead. Okay. Ooh, a pass chip of a resident. So if you then switch it to targeting mode. Well, I guess we don't need to target it up. Pull the sample off. Deposit blocked. Alright. Check us the fuck out. This is good. But yeah, so one of the things I said about the Diving Bell game was how it was able to build a sense of tension, but it was a little too obscure for us to decipher. Because, like, Fred, I don't know if you're still lurking and irking, but do you know what this makes me think of? This feels like being one part of, like, a Titan crew, like 40k style. For those who don't know, the gigantic mechs in Warhammer 40,000 aren't, like, unstoppable machines. While there is a quote-unquote pilot who is partially mentally attached, there is also a crew of people working all of the different pieces and all of the different regions of it. So, oh, interesting. There's something to our right. Wasn't anything here? Maybe the imaging is just picking something up. Okay, hang on. According to this, there's something just at our feet. What are we looking at here? Oh shit. difficult because the 3D imaging can't detect what it may or may not be because it's not linked into our systems. All right. This is a piece of cake. I can't believe this is supposed to be horror. Like, what an easy game for babies. It's got gunk on it. Well, usually, Scotty, you have to pay extra. The machine god found all knowledge already. Yep. And nothing bad happened to the end. Alright. So now we've gotten the 2 samples we require. We've got 2 signal passes, and we've got the pass chip of resident. So now we can progress into the setup. I mean, you don't need to be a fucking genius to be like, wow, this sure is just like Duskers, but with slightly more manual control. Is that the door we're going to, or is it this one? Oh, it's this one. Okay. Okay, so how do we use our key? Alright. Okay, it says it will work with all systems, so is this Damien Crawford's golfing experience 2026? I don't know. Powerful. Got our snacks and stuff in here. Anyway, but yeah, so in 40k, the giant robots have one person who's kind of like the designated, you know, core pilot, but then there's a full team, and they are working with this kind of like retro future stuff that's wild. This kind of reminds me of that. In Iron Lung, one of the hooks is that, like, you've been sealed in. Smallest waffle, what and welcome. You know what? Fuck it. Thank you. Alright, so all we had to do with the door was just... It says, position not within bounds. Recalculating. Recalculating. You're in subterranean 07. A high threat area. Please turn back now. I will calculate a route. Calculating path. No path found. Requesting escape path from Solana systems. Requesting. 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 Request denied. No escape path. Will be established. No escape path will be established until signals are salvaged. Signals on Subterranean 7 are high priority. Your task has been updated. Salvage Subterranean 07 signals, only then will a path be supplied. Weaponeer has been issued with a chassis for self-defense against foreign objects attempting to get in. Use the fire button on your right when an object is within your target. Foreign object manages to latch onto your chassis, use the reserved power to burn them off. Okay, so now we have our fucking 5 nights at mech pilots going on. Yes, Fearless, you're right. They are the captain and the pilot simultaneously, so they're giving orders to the rest of the crew. But the interesting thing is that, you know, their memories are shared with the quote-unquote machine spirit of that mech. Let's see if the map's got anything for us. Of course, there's no sense of north, south, east, west here. 5 Knights at Gundam. Alright. We are here. We're going to head forward. See where that takes us. Okay, so this is north. It says there's something to our right. Hang on, which way was that? Huh, it says I overcompensated, but... What the heck? Alright, something weird is going on here, but an employee security level we can't get to yet. So we can't go south, but we can go north into this large setup, whatever it may be. Jesus, what the fuck is this? I think we're in the bad place. Yeah, see, the thing is, I'm Hawkeye's on this little laser here, right? But that's what it wants us to do. It wants us to focus so hard on this tiny little, like, Mech Warrior style. What is it? They called it in the Mech Warrior cartoon, Enhanced Battle Mode. I will say, I don't know if it's coming across through the these little headphones, but the audio is doing so much of the heavy lifting. Are you fine? Shut up. Let's see if we've got anything. Is there something behind us? Okay, so there are multiple things. Okay. Oh, shush. Yeah, nothing so far. Alright, well, let's see where this weird little platform takes us. I feel that my mech piloting skills are making me more than a little blasé right now. Fuck. Power outages in critical sections in the chassis. Power reroute through require return from blackout. Look behind you. Oh my god. Okay. Your mech's been stationed for too long. Multiple foreign oddities. They are sensitive to light. Use the given flashlight to discipline their actions. Okay, Caffeine, have a lovely rest of your night, mate. To be continued. Oh, you son of a bad word. Okay. Okay, so long as power's full here, we're okay. Once the power drops below 0, we have to reroute it. When you reroute it, that's when the critters and the varmints start coming for us. Now, interestingly, we have managed to find more cards. Now, I don't know if we're going to be getting 1 card per level, which would mean there aren't too many levels to this. Yeah, if your mech is stationary for too long... you get varmints. So friends, I'm having a little ponder here, right? I think we're going to spend a little bit of time on this game, but I don't think this is going to be like a full playthrough for us, right? Not because this is bad, but because I think I know what we have to do with this game. Okay. Now, it says there's 2 things in range. Can we see them? Like, okay, quick show of hands. To everybody watching right now, how many of you have played Duskers? Okay, I should be able to see that, whatever it is. There we go. By my calculation, we should be right on top of it. Yeah. Wait. Oh!
You good?
There's varmints in there.
Oh.
It's Iron Lung and Five Nights at Freddy's made a horrible child and then crammed me inside of a robot. So what happens, alongside maintaining all the systems, if you stand still too long, then things get inside the mech, and you have to use a flashlight to scare them off. Now, there's no limit on the flashlight, and there's no limit on the things you have. But if you use up all of your power, you have to reroute power from behind, and that turns the light off and pauses the mech. So the chance of varmint increases. Scared the feck bejesus out of me. Okay. Yeah, Dustin, this is why pants are lost tech, because otherwise you wet them. So there's something about this. This is really special. I don't know if this is a good stream game.
Okay.
Because what this needs is you need to sit in the dark with nothing else. Right? Well, and the reason I was asking the friends about Duskers, because I don't know if you've played Duskers. Oh, hello.
What the fuck is that? What was that fucking thing? Oh, kind of like Backrooms games. They give you the...
Report on what took you out. Solar Systems received reports of previous opportunists, of the previous opportunists' error in their work. So we put together a small guide so you don't make the same mistakes. For years, humanity has had to deal with creatures being sent down. Solar Systems acknowledges the plight of crawlers all around the older underground colonies. These creatures are fast and nimble, but individually are weak and therefore run in packs. If too many accrue into the chassis, they'll be able to break in. To stop this from happening, recommend that you do not leave the chassis unmoving for extended periods of time. If you do find that you have stopped moving and hear them latching on, don't worry. Chassis is now equipped with a flashlight to scare the crawlers off. Be careful and listen closely for their movements. Oh wait, and the small print. Solar Systems is not responsible or liable for sudden hull breaches resulting from unknown external contact.
Reactor online. Sensors
How are you
online.
doing?
Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Here we are again. I'm late to the party, but it's early here. Happy holiday month. All the love.
And Johnny, to you too, friend, to you too. It's creeping up on 11 over here in Seattle, so we're doing good. I'm gonna have to make the guinea pigs their night salad soon enough and stuff like that. Spontaneous detonation of an internal system's reactor instability or total mech implosion. Any scenario that's classified as unseen, unfortunate, or statistically improbable, or terminal. It's all the reason they don't have to pay out your fucking insurance. Okay. Yeah, so as new things kill us, they're going to tell us. So it is... That's the screenshot. Maybe this one. Oh shit, creeping on 7 AM there. Well, good morning to you. Or good night? Okay, so I might have a little trundle round, but this isn't going to be something we play for the next like 4 hours. Because this reminds me of this game. Now, Duskers isn't scary like you know scary, but it's scary in its own special way. I've already got a copy, so you don't need to pick one up. But what you need to do is you need to sit with like either like a shitey laptop or just with this, but in the complete dark. It's a quasi-roguelike where you have to run a group of drones through like wrecked spaceships. But you have to put yourself in the vibe of it. You are alone. You have your little robots that you can name whatever you want, and they have to scan the ship, find resources, and then get those resources back to you. Get out. You can scan these rooms and get info on them. But if they scan red, that tells you that something is there.
So, GTFO.
If you had to control GTFO with command line programming,
Well, I just mean like this is the same thing as like when you do the hacking thing.
yes, but it's a lot more... Well, it can be a lot more intense. It's that thing of like, you have to be in the right space. You have to give it the chance. You know what I mean? And that's why I don't think I'm going to go too hard on Feed My Mech, because this is, 5 nights at Mech Pilots. Yeah. So I'm going to do one more run, and then We'll do this kind of like as a snippet of Longship After Dark.
Okay.
This is already fucking brilliant, and it's what I wanted from that diving bell game we played. What I don't want to do is binge this on stream and then be like, oh, this is Viking. Whereas what I need to do is turn the lights off and just be like fucking in the zone.
Okay.
You know, having you lot here is great. Having you here is wonderful. But it means that I'm not in there.
Wow. Okay. Fine. Bye.
I'm just saying, if you could do this with a mech pod, it would be fucking perfect. Like, money no question, and I don't know if the folks behind Feed My Mech will ever see this. Money no question, what I would love to do at like a GDC or a PAX is this, but physically.
Oh,
you
yeah.
actually have the controls and shit. That would be phenomenal. Okay. Because, like, now I get it. The initial descriptor, like, how it instructs you in the beginning is a little tricky and a little frustrating. Alright, so we are here, but we can't spend too much time. So all the time we spend on those, bad. Okay, so this is actually back to where we were, which is cool. So we're just gonna fucking gun it. You can't move and shoot, and you have to listen for the varmints. Now the power, I believe, is the power for all systems, including the power burners and whatnot. Now I found a mech over here, and I was about to sample it. Wait, no, hang on. Scan. Fuck, I think I'm in the wrong place. Ah, shit the bed. I've got to go back across this impossible... Yup. Oh, and this is where the varmints come in.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, which makes it so much worse now. This is kind of the... This is the mini game that recharges your mech.
Got it. What is that?
Yeah, what was that?
What was that noise?
That motherfucker right there.
Okay.
She'll give him a little taste of the old spice. So it's that thing of like, much like the good old FNAFL, you know, we have tools to deal with these assholes.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Yeah. Go a little bit forward.
Good morning. Viking 64 friendo.
But here's the pisser. To pick up what we need from this mech, we have to stand still and then sample.
Ah, which means you can't do anything
Yup.
else. Okay. Lovely.
Yeah, well, thankfully this one isn't meaty. But also, wait, checking you. How much power have we got? You know what? I'm just gonna. Alright. Okay. So now we've got the sample. Now we scan it, which also makes some bastard noise.
Okay.
Could be on the hull. You know what? But yeah, I heard it too. Alright, so turn off that. Yeah, so the spinning plates in this is very pronounced. And it doesn't look like we can get through there. Yeah, so Catastros, good morning. Seriously, Johnny, Catastros, thank you both. Alright? According to this, there's something ahead of us. Oh shit, it's another downed mech. Motherfucker. Now, I'm not a fan of the jump flash when we get him, but... Where is he? Fucking man. It helps having another pair of ears, let me tell you. Yeah, so, okay, so Catastros, Johnny, so this is Feed My Mech. This is like a nightmare mech pilot simulator where you have everything as like diegetic UI stuff. Oh, I hear that.
There on the thing. Oh, there. Okay.
There he is. And Lance, what's and welcome. How was sober, mate? Just cooking some robots. Yeah, Bread Burning Dragon. It's very 40k.
Lovely.
Delicious. The wobbles cost extra.
I would check the thing.
Yeah, I feel like I heard something there.
There was something, but
There's no one there.
oh,
Fuck it, I hear you.
yeah.
You son of a bitch. But yeah, if those guys make it in through the grate, then we get shredded. Well, like, sorry it wasn't like an awesome turnout for homies, but you're right, it is December, and
Something's behind you. I heard pitter patters. Or is that the sound of you turning?
maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. We've got the key card that we need, and we now have 2 mech boxes. Oh yeah, so Catastros, Red Burning Dragon, everybody. So the TLDR, we have been sent in. Basically, we're not quite GTFO tier, but same kind of vibe. We've been given a mech, and yeah, that didn't sound right.
Sound like a low grumble, little.
Right? Now, there can be monsters. I haven't encountered anyone except for these little, like, fucking critters that keep getting in the cockpit. Okay. And we've got our map and our storage. Right, so we're here. We've already done there and there, so we'll just go straight down and straight across. Piece of cake, right? I'm looking. Looking. I'm just keeping our power topped up.
It's valid.
Okay, I'll give it a quick scan. Lance, did they, when they said pulling back from events, did they elaborate at all, or? Okay. Hopefully nothing. Alright, this does look like the kind of place we can maybe find something. Anything? I'd say less steel battalion, more... That's something. Varmints. I'd say less steel battalion in this, more... I don't know. Yeah, more iron lung than anything else. Knowing my luck, what we need is down this, like, tight corridor. Okay, it says there's something ahead of us. Please don't be a nightmare. Cool. Alright. Yeah, so I think we have to get 4 mech pieces.
4?
Yeah, it's
And
not.
do you have 1 or 2?
We got 3.
Oh, damn. Okay. What happened? Oh, what the fuck was that? Just the item?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Yeah, I guess we'll talk to Alchemist about it when we get the chance. I just, I hope it's not just, you know... Oh, fuck.
Ooh, doesn't sound good.
No, it does not sound good. Like, you heard it too, right?
Oh,
Fucking bastard.
but it doesn't match. That's why it's like that.
Yeah. Oh, I'm missing something very, very obvious here. Okay, never mind.
What's that? It's like a humming.
On the one hand, I think it might be our... setup, but on the other... Oh yeah, so we can't move and use the imaging at the same time. So we can only use grid view and move. Let's hope I memorized our path. Yeah, so basically the little bastards in the vents, as long as we keep moving, they can't latch on. They're critters that... Varmints. Yes! I've already started trying to, like, move the mech by feel.
Yeah, look behind you.
Yeah.
Guess they're just moving around out there. Because
Yeah.
there's definitely...
And, like, I know this puzzle isn't difficult, but it's thrown me off. Oh, there we go. Because, like, the panic is real.
No.
Okay.
Good night, Fearless.
Fearless, get some sleep, mate. To be continued. Wait, fuck. Tomorrow's Saturday, right? Sunday?
Tomorrow's Sunday. Behind you.
Yeah. It's that little effect is currently my only, like,
Yeah, you don't really need the flash.
Yeah, don't play with that way. Okay, but Building New Horizons log. Oh, homie, I'm not reading those. But we are here, so forward and hang a left. Right. Good at math. Oh. Ah, yes, F1, something I know so much about. Hang on. Would they do us dirty? Would they put two in the same room? No. Okay. No, Scotty, I didn't mean to take the piss. Like, I'm happy for you.
Yeah, I hope it's good.
Yeah. I mean, I'm playing a diegetic mech horror game as my Saturday night. And I've been excited to play this for so long. And I'm just like, you know, I might be getting a bit into this. This is a big ass fucking room. Just turn on the imaging just in case. I mean, they wouldn't fuck me up with a jump scare here, would they?
Oh, they absolutely would. Night, Orzine.
Yeah, Orzine, have yourself a lovely evening, friend. And it's been super cool hanging out today. Like, for a day that was mired with some technical problems. Okay. Okay, so that's the door that we can leave. I already got the key card, so we're doing good.
Lance, he didn't end up doing the Hitman thing because it had audio issues.
Yeah, basically something they've put into new Hitman made it unstreamable. So it crackled my audio and it crackled its own audio. Fucking, I hear you. You know what? I'll take that. Hit power now. Okay.
Yeah, but it meant that we got to play something else. We played Easy Company Co. Was that what it?
Easy Delivery Co.
Easy Delivery Co. It was really fun.
Exactly, babies. The real Slim Shady did not stand up. He got to walk away. It says there's something behind us, but I wonder if that's just the door it's trying to tell us about. Alright, no, it's just being a knobhead. Alright. Well, as Little Fire said, is like, if this was a sober night, we wouldn't even be... Well, okay, if we'd gone to sober, we probably would have been bringing it to a close at this point, but...
Yeah. But on a normal soba night, between soba and then the after, like, we wouldn't even be back yet.
Something about this area looks fucking weird.
I thought you were just leaving.
No, I need 2 more signals.
Oh.
So the thing is like, even though story-wise we
So
fell...
it's like further ahead. Whoops, that little blip. Where am I tripping? Oh, there.
Yeah, no, good spot. It should be over there. Let's see what it... It's not on imaging, but let's go check it out.
It's just gonna be a monster that rips your face off.
Yeah, like in that movie, Monster That Rips My Face Off.
So I feel like it's moving.
See, the speed at which you can scan is slowed, and standing still is what gets you varmints. Wait. No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't.
Oh, no, it's right there.
I don't know if it's... Yeah, no. Okay. Alright. Okay, here we go.
I'll check things real quick.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Nothing yet, but... Can't hurt to get some power. Some power just in case. Yeah, this would be excellent with like big chunky headphones and like a...
It's right there.
Yup.
Yeah, no, no.
Dave, fuck off. Yeah. They've made it fiddly specifically so when you're panicked.
Yeah.
Now, I think this means I'm up to 3 samples.
Okay. So we just.
We're here, so we just have to check up and down here. We started there and we went that way, so we've done all of these. So yeah, ahead and then left. But yeah, the whole thing with the M&M pack, I don't know. There was something about it that I was... Yeah, we're stuck on something. Do a quick scan. But we don't seem to be under attack. Nothing on imaging. You know what? I understand that it's a big ask, and it's not as simple as just make it multiplayer, but something like this would work very well in a multiplayer type setting. Okay, excuse me.
Could just be the railing, or I don't know how big your mech is.
Yeah, we actually don't have much of. We have no like external cameras or anything, and we're much like with Iron Lung. It's very much implied we are sealed in this thing. Like, this is why we have food and water in here.
Mm-hmm.
You'll notice there's no escape hatch.
Yeah.
There we go. Give me a second. Give it a quick scan on the bridge because I don't trust them not to fuck with us, you know. Yeah, see, Red Burning Dragon. The smart thing in mech design would be to have like scanners and visual imaging, so as not to add like an obvious cockpit for someone to fucking blast you in, right? And especially when you consider, I think it's to our...
There's been a lot. Oh, there's two. Oh, there's two.
Okay.
spots. Okay.
Hang on, there was a little guide. Okay, the pass is the triangle and the square is the log. Oh. So we probably need whatever this is, but the other one...
So that's one. But what's below you? Or am I misunderstanding where it is?
It doesn't seem to have any features of verticality yet, but in the same breath, it might also be fucking with us. Huh. Guess it wasn't as close as we thought. Okay, so ahead of us is one of the locks, but not the signal we need. Okay, I don't see anything up or down. According to this, we're right on top of it.
Now I guess we don't really know if it's a matter of like there's floors.
Yeah, and it's not going to tell us shit.
Yeah.
I think the Red Burning Dragon, the thing that gives this, at least in my little humble brain, like the credence of fear, is that we've been sealed in this mech. A little bit of fire, a little bit of fire, we'll scavenge. Oh, it's the kettle, I nearly freaked out! Then we're going to check for varmints. Okay, we're good. This is difficult. Okay, cool. The kettle freaked me the fuck out. Oh, I hear you, fucking Dave. Where are you? Yeah, get fucked, Dave. Okay, so by my calculation... Okay, so... 180. Just head back the way we came. Nothing else needed. Yeah, compared to the Steel Battalion mechs that we drove, like, this is easy peasy. Okay. Well, yeah, so Red Burning Dragon, there are so many hoops to do anything, and what I think is fascinating is that in Steel Battalion, whenever you have to reset your mech or wherever you're doing things, like, you have all those switches and buttons that you have to work with. And that's not only considered fun, but also fucking cool, right? Mm-hmm. This game is using all of that, like cool physical mech sci-fi goodness and building it into the fear, right?
Well, it's a matter of like they want you to have so many things to fiddle with so that you'll super focus on those.
Yeah.
And you'll start to tune out all the scary stuff, and that's how they get you.
Yeah. This is kind of like, we were talking about it, was it earlier today? Like the... Yes, I do have that. I already got it.
Do you have to, like, do something in particular?
I don't think so. I already got it. So Lance, I'm not just saying to be a contrarian. I think that with this, oh, fuck you. With this one, right? I think it's very much about. Cool. The kind of person who's going to sit here and play a diegetic mech game. Oh shit, we actually don't have what we need.
Fuck. Okay.
It was here.
Okay. So we have to go all the way back.
Yeah, when I died, it kept my location, but not any of my shit.
Okay.
Definitely heard that.
Only problem is we're gonna start eating all that power.
Yep.
Okay. Well, gotta do what we gotta do.
Gotta do what we're gonna do. Yeah, no, Hawks, and it's absolutely what they're going for. And they're nailing it so much better than other games that have tried to do Iron Lung Butt. You know, in the DreadX collection, I want to say it's the DreadX FPS collection, there's a shooting horror game. I don't see anything in here. It said that there might occasionally be a mech that tries to eat us, and I realise we haven't actually seen it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Want to take a quick look behind you?
No, I'm good.
Okay. You know, it's better to keep an eye on
When
it.
you said look behind you, I was like, no, I'm not going to turn the whole mech around. Yeah. After Parasite as well, I'm worried that it's trying to communicate with us through Morse code, and I'm just... I neither know nor care about Morse code.
I am glad you got to watch that movie though.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really good movie.
There needs to be a term for something that is not considered to be horror in a traditional sense.
But that's where it bugs me, because like the types of things that people consider horror, or and then the other things that they don't, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make sense to me. Because there will be a zombie or something, and everyone's like, "Yep, that's horror," but then you'll literally have something that. I don't know. Just something like Parasite, and they're like, "No, that's not horror." How?
I mean, yeah,
How is it not?
it absolutely is. Oh.
We're supposed to go the other way.
Was it? Oh, shit, bet.
Yeah.
Bit it. There we go. Walking bastards. Because like in video games, it's fascinating because like the difference between like genre horror and thematic horror is really cool. Like we can point to it quite easily. You know, is this a horror game? I don't know. Does it play like a horror game? Is this a horror game? Does it have gore and, you know, stuff in? But in other mediums,
Oh.
they have their own.
An FPS can have gore, just make it horror.
Or something can have all the visual trappings of horror, i.e., like, you know, spooky, scary skeletons, etc. But that doesn't mean that it's a spooky game. Right, cool. Got our key card. I was being so cautious the first time we got up here. Thought I was the coolest guy in school.
Yeah, Doom 3, which is probably why Doom 3 is my favorite, actually.
Yeah.
Because that technically is a scary version of it.
Yeah, I mean,
Which apparently not a lot of people actually like that one.
well, at the time, everyone got mad, right? Because Doom could be scary,
Well, yeah, absolutely. It'd be easy to be scary.
but Doom 3 did this thing where you could either use the flashlight or you could use your gun. And it was so controversial. Like, if you want to know how badly people who talk about games misunderstand games, go read some old reviews of Doom 3 at launch. Yeah, the gaffer tape mod.
What is-
Oh, sorry.
No, I was looking at the screen. The radar thing you were looking at.
This?
Yeah, there's like there was like stuff on the screen that looked like it was moving weird. I think it's just the ripples. It literally just made it look like a person was running around the corner. Anyways.
No, like, we don't know. This game is entirely able to fuck up our shit if it wants.
I thought Doom 3 was brilliant. I had the metal tin like collector edition of that one. It's a great game.
Yeah. There's loads of things that dogged Doom 3, and I personally don't think any of them were necessarily warranted. There we go.
Well, I can kind of like what Burning Dragon's saying. I guess I can understand when you have a very solid like IP, and then you switch something that makes it that.
Yeah.
I can kind of get that because of like.
But again, like, Doom 3 broke ground. We didn't have walking sims and non-combat games back then. Okay, we are here.
Video games make people violent.
Yeah, if you've ever spent a night with old Bennett Foddy, you know exactly what the fuck video games can make you violent.
You pissed me off so bad.
But it's just, it is important that, I don't know. Without Doom 3, there's so much great horror we wouldn't have. Like, basically, what people wanted from Doom was to feel like the badass A, right? They didn't want to be made to feel fragile and small.
Right. That's fair. I guess up until that point, I didn't really have a lot of experience with Doom games, so for me, Doom 3 was exactly what I'd want in a game.
Yeah.
But it's even what I'd want in a game now, so.
Okay, you've made it to Aurora, the main residential area inside Suburbia 7. Continue collecting signals here. You'll be able to access the power core and research facilities.
Edwin, you watch your, I was gonna say mouth, but watch your fingertips.
I think... Oh, fuck's sake. When it said movement disabled, I thought that meant we were fucking safe.
No, we just can't move. Not my fingers. No, but I guess that's a fair, like, connection, right?
Yeah.
Maybe not in hindsight, but at the time, if you were to think of it in terms of people's viewpoints at the time, maybe.
So it said, entities detected within cockpit.
Oh no.
Starvation. It has been so
Oh
long.
no.
I think now the actual feeding of one's aforementioned mech. My hunger spreads, my body is decaying. I require flesh.
Yeah, Aurora is its own special place.
A second scan has been completed. Silence is happy to report there is nothing wrong with your chassis. My chassis is talking about how hungry it is. Oh, I can chain that up and hit reroute later. Please continue as you were. Remember, if you complete your work down here, you'll be granted citizenship.
Yeah, sure, that'll happen.
Yeah.
We're totally making it out of this.
Oh yeah, just like how... Okay, the mech starts to hunger for something.
Yeah, me. It's us. It hungers for us. Lance, its name is Icarus. I trust it.
Okay, so we are here.
Okay, so there's 3 signals in here we have to find.
Yeah.
Great. I thought we were,
And we're now in an underground residential
I
area.
thought we were getting out of here. I thought we were
Me too.
easy.
At least Mr. Five Nights at Freddy's got the day off in between. You get jumped by a fucking Herbie and it's gonna be the jump scare of the year. Oh no!
It's too late in the evening to be.
So sad. So sad.
No.
I mean, Hawks, do you want me to pick you up something from Mech Burger King? Will that make you feel better? Ooh. Mech Burger?
Right. Right next to the mech trees.
It's fine. Seriously though, the sound of the kettle slowly coming on actually did scare me.
Nice.
Man, if this was my fucking delivery truck, I'd be able to blast through this. Alright. The good news, if you can remember roughly where the thing you were after is. Hang on. First things first. Reroute. Cool. Quick purge. Get burnt. Alright, now we grab. Oh. See, Lance, the one thing people don't understand from a viewer perspective is that streaming horror games is incredibly intense. Because in any other game, you can pause it, look away, go somewhere else. Now, I will say, if you do choose to play this game, you need to treat it like it's a physical setup, right? Like, you need to turn off the lights. Get the whole thing ready to go. I don't know if VR would necessarily add anything. Because, like, what you want is the limitations. But it could work. Why does it sound like you just found a star in Mario?
That's exactly what I was saying.
And there's something about this, about how, like, we're basically exploring the lost tombs. Like, we're not mech pilots fighting for our lives here. Yeah, I can't make it past that house, but it gets round. Oh, shut up. It's a fucking semi-detached. What's it gonna do? It's a fucking burnt out Wimpies. You're a mech. Don't whinge. My mech keeps whinging that I'm gonna bump into something. Oh, fucking fine, mate. Here's me, the kind of person who turns off the mech alarm. Oh, is that the new machine?
Yeah. That's what I used to make your coffee earlier.
Ah, that's why. Ah,
Huh?
tasted real good.
Did it?
Yeah, I feel almost a smidge guilty. Is that weird?
No, I get the same way.
Note to self: deforest these trees. This is the thing, it's getting me used to having these controls. Oh shit, the bed! Gun, gun. fucking hell. Are we good? So we saw our first, like, enemy creature.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was no joke. Oh, did you use it for hot chocolate?
Hot chocolate.
Tell me how it is. Dude, Dave, I'm doing some fucking shit here. Can you fuck off? But you know what? When Dave gets the chance, he's gonna fuck up my shit.
Yeah. He's probably already chewing on wires and shit.
Which is mean, because that's your job.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Huh, that's weird. Okay, the arms are a little grumpy at me, but that's fine. That's weird. We should be able to sample this. Oh, we're in shit. Fuck it. Fucking mech's caught on something. So there's some kind of nightmare creature stalking this little like mini forest. I don't know what it is. I fired at it like twice. It hasn't done a goddamn thing. But you can only use the imaging when you're standing still. Which means that this thing's running back and forth.
Lovely.
Yeah, it seems to be guarding whatever that mech corpse is. It's about to fuck me up, isn't it?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
It's because you're caught in the trees, maybe? Oh, jeez. You kind of
Yeah.
need those arms, Will.
Yeah, there's somewhat.
Yeah, you're literally stuck in trees.
Just gonna have to get us out the way I got in, which is through this dodgy little cul-de-sac. Okay, you gotta admit, I'm getting good at piloting this Mother Hubbard.
You are? If you lose your arms.
And we almost ran out of power. Gotta do one more at least.
That noise.
Dave? Wait.
This is like music, though. That's what I was saying.
We're in trouble, we're in trouble.
Night, Scotty. Oh no. Fuck. It moved. It's moving.
And it's fast.
So fast. Fuck.
The music sounds what gave it away.
Well,
It was.
that's what I heard before you found what's his face, and I'm like, no, that wasn't it. It was the music.
He was reaching for us. I either got him with the gun or I got him with the flamers. Yeah, he's over there.
Okay.
All right, let's charge up some more power.
Yeah. Wait, so how do you know how much power you have? It's just all that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thankfully, that's all the same battery. It's not like Freddy's where you have like charges for each bit. But yeah, that shit was on us. And the imaging is not fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, like money, no question. It would be incredible to build like a physical horror experience like this.
Can you just shoot it? We did it!
We did it!
So we should be able to search his body, no?
Maybe.
It might have something on it. Like maybe a card to get the fuck out of here. Oh, to your left.
Thank you.
Yeah.
He's an asshole. What an asshole. He's an asshole.
Then check the. I just check the whole.
Yeah. Like, it hasn't turned any of these things against us yet.
That's a thing.
I could.
They're here.
Fucking Dave. Fucking Dave. 1, 2, 3. The winner. Pico de Gallo. Okay. So that. I guess that. Dave, I'm gonna need you to probably fuck off now. God damn it. Source needs to be -2. +2, -3. Fucking alright, we'll work it out later. Anyway, what I wanted to do was bring this online. So there's the downed mech.
Yeah.
There we go. Infected remains. Oh,
There we go.
I think I know what's about to happen and I don't want to.
Oh, we're about to put an infected sample inside of our mech, and now the mech is gonna get infected.
What's the name of the game?
I don't remember.
Feed My Mech.
Oh, we're feeding it infected remains?
Whatever happens now is not going to be good.
No, we're fucked. It's still our fate, I think. I was gonna say check.
Check for Dave.
He didn't say anything though.
No, it's kind of an unknown substance. It reacts a strange way when there's electrical current here. Contraction. It belongs here.
Okay.
Alright, we're here. Our mech down was down this way, so that's where we're headed.
Check it
Dave. Right. Energetic UI at its finest, everybody. I can't work this one out. I'm doing something wrong?
Just, yeah.
Okay, there we go. Alright. But it's the fact that it doesn't even give us, like, Wasard controls or anything that would be normal for a fucking game. It is making us play this painfully so. Because even, whatchamacallit, Iron Lung. Cool. That's where we were. Those are the trees I was caught in.
Okay.
Even Iron Lung, you're still playing it like an FPS. There we go. You just happen to have diegetic stuff that you run around and use. Actually, I don't like what that sounded like.
Yeah, no, it definitely sounded like movement.
Right? It sounded pretty fucking fleshy.
But not the same as the things we've been seeing.
Nah.
And the music is playing. The mech is moving on its own?
Oh, it's behind us!
This is good though.
You know what it was? We dropped one infected mech. The one who was running up and down was still going. It basically got us on the back. That's why it tore through the back of the mech. Longship After Dark, everybody!
This is good.
Okay, I do want to read the little performance report. Now, friends, I'm going to play this. I might actually do this as a YouTube thing.
You should.
Because this is definitely a turn the lights off, key light only.
Yeah. And nobody in the apartment would, you know, try to scare you from behind.
Okay. Alright, so... Do not make the mistakes as the... so you don't make the mistakes as the last one. Reports and footage that shall remain classified if any government agencies wish to inquire show a certain older chassis model have fallen victim to the infection. The same models were used in the RCOP program today. They look to have growths that mimic a human body. Our scientists are still looking into why this is. So far, these infected chassis have shown a disdain for being looked at through a targeting display. Oh shit!
Right.
So that's why it was booking it. So it was trying to grab me. I burnt that with the sides.
Well, it says next that heat is its biggest deterrence.
You've got to make sure you burn the correct side. Sounds similar to a human screaming if done correctly. If you cannot find out which cell the infection is attached to, please refer to the hull display next to your radar.
Wow.
Fucking hell.
That's
Yeah,
wild.
Lance on that one. We're not done for this evening, by the way. I'm not going to do another run of this, but I am going to write a review and I'm going to heavily recommend it. Because right now, friends, Feed My Mech. Oh, it finally ticked over to 10 reviews.
Good,
It was
good.
7 earlier on in the day.
Good.
This is more than the sum of its parts. And it's really impressive. Hey, one person in 10 is allowed to be
Yeah.
wrong. Fuck. This is really good. Check out the handprints and shit. Well, the thing is, they're not the usual kind of like, you know, Get Out style handprints. It's implied that we've either volunteered for this or we had no other choice.
Well, it said that if you do whatchamacallit, you become a citizen. So I think this is a, you know, someone's trying to better their life kind of thing.
Yeah, if it's not penal colony, then it's like you signed up for this for all the benefits. So those are the handprints of those who came before. That's the handprint before they open. We hear about your mech's extended warranty. Fucking thank you for clipping that. This is so fucking good.
Good. And you did take it down the mech.
Yeah. which was way fucking harder. But it was like, it tried to get the grapple on me, and I did the fire first instinctually. But I just assumed the guy we got was the only mech there. Because you have such limited radar, and you have to spend... Okay. So friends, I'm going to do my thank yous, and then I'm throwing you over to Little Fire. We have officially reached swap clock. If you still want to do your thing.
I already have the game picked out. I'm excited.
Okay, cool. But no, seriously, this was really fucking good. I'll be chopping out this part of the VOD specifically for Longship After Dark. And, like, if you know somebody that likes the good, fucked up, scary shit, please recommend this to them. Because, again, this game came out, like, what, a week or two ago?
Yeah, it's new. It's a new.
Yes. 10 reviews on Steam. 10. 1-0. That is nothing. It only got positive during this stream. Because, like, at that point, it was, like, sitting at 7 reviews.
I can see that. I feel that way about Five Nights at Freddy's, honestly.
You know what, Red Burning Dragon? That's why, look, the reason why I'm not going to stream more of this is that you need to experience this. Because here's the thing. The combat, the conflict, that's the stress point, right? But with a Five Nights at Freddy's or an observation duty, there's more of a ramp up that's understandable. In this, like, we should have known there was more than one mech. Yeah. I should have been more cautious. And that's where the spookiness of it, I had to pay attention. I do think the Daves aren't necessary, but I understand them, you know? Most players don't want to play a mech game like this. They don't want to play it slowly. If you add the Daves, you have to be juggling all those plates. But that's not my feeling on this. So that's not what they should do. That's just my feeling on it. This is really fucking good. This is really fucking good. So with the cat looking over. So friends, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to roll credits, and then we're literally raiding over to Little Fire. Little Fire has picked something very special for you. So I really hope you all will stick around. It's literally going to be like, what, 5 minutes? We're not going anywhere. We're staying literally here.
You'll only be in the dark for a couple minutes. They're hungry.
They haven't had night salad.
Yeah, they want their salad.
Yeah. But I mean, you can bring these lovely mother hebbards in while I look after them. She doesn't need drugs for at least another, like, hour and change. But yeah, Red Burning Dragon, the stress and the spoops are very well balanced. So again, recommend this to your friend. If no one's told Earl Koenig about this, I'm gonna. But today is not what we planned. Today was supposed to be a quasi-hilarious assassin-off with us versus the real Slim Shady. That did not happen. We then ended up playing all of Easy Delivery Co., which was fucking exceptional, and definitely has gotten me wanting to do a rewatch of Twin Peaks. What was that?
Sorry, I was scaring Torque.
Why would you do that?
Sorry. Sorry.
I'm like, it can't jump me while I'm in the menu, can it? Okay, Google. How do I put piss back into my body? Fastest route. No freeways. Oh, shush to you, guinea pig. That joke was fresh and original. Anyway. Today was almost a disaster. Yes! Seahawks, one of the great things about doing this is that every now and then, you get to go, okay, Google, play The Crazy Frog by Axel Foley, full volume. And sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. I don't know, Hawks. How are you going to explain it? That's a you problem. Google by 300 boxes of locusts. One-click delivery. Okay. I just want to say, like, seriously, thank you all. I get really stressed whenever we have, like, the kinds of technical problems I can't fix. you know, technical problems happen in all professions, but as I'm sure you know, especially in streaming, if you have a technical problem, it completely fucks the amount of people you have hanging out. And yeah, things are a great big challenge right now. So I just want to say a huge thank you. Whether you've just been lurking, whether you popped in for 5 minutes, or, you know, like a lot of people, you threw in actual cash money dollars, I want to say thank you. I only get to keep doing this because you lot chuck in bits and donations. Last month was fucking brutal. We are going to be doing the Snailway to Sneven, and I guess like in 2 weeks, to try and make enough money to not die. It's going to be a challenge. But seriously, I'm only in this chair because you lot chuck in and keep that going. I fucking hope I do enough to deserve it. So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you all. And to that end, I would like to thank the following people this evening for being fucking legends. Please don't go anywhere. Again, I'm chucking you over to Little Fire in just a second. How do I leave stream? I just good night in. It's like the Hotel California, my friend. To Wheeler Dealer, Novalis, Evil Geek, Baron von Sheepington III, PP Master 69420, fucking cretins, Quasi, XD Johnny XP, and Catastros, thank you. One of those was a comedy sub, but the rest were long sprees you lot have kept going, even when you haven't been able to be here, so thank you. Vershi, thank you so much for the donation, you fucking legend. And to Akari, Eriman, Favor 6, Bacon Avenger, Vanderbeast, Dusty Rise, and Simple Chaos, whether you're just throwing in like little bits as jokes throughout the day or what have you, like that's what keeps shit going. Donations and bits. To Margin Walker, Gideon, a Selfa Gideon, and Rico Nojima, thank you all for bringing raids in. Like, to Margin Walker, like I'm sorry I shooed everyone away when you came in. If any of you did stick around, thank you. I just did not want to spoil easy delivery code for you all. And last but by no means least, thank you to the entire moderation team. Nova, you're a terror and you make me excessively nervous, but also you help keep this place going. And the new coffee machine has officially been instated during the stream. The last one, it started leaking today and not in a fun way, so its watch has ended. I wouldn't have easy access to coffee without you, so thank you. But also thank you for making me nervous. Moose, I hope you had a great birthday yesterday. Tull, miss ya, homie. And Caffeine and Spell, our own dynamic duo. So yeah, that's it. Like, seriously, thank you all. Right, I'm passing you over to Little Fire now. So yeah, that's it. That's the stream. Please stick around. I'll be back in literally seconds. I mean, Gideon, you're welcome. I know, and seriously, you're all welcome, but please do stick around. Little Fire has picked something very special for us all.
You don't even know.
We don't even know. So yeah. 9-hour stream of power. I mean, Lance, 'tis the season. And I quite like eating. Right. Do you want to just get locked in?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Take my headphones off. I'm going to go craft salad for the guinea pigs, so I'll be screeched at in the background because I haven't fed them quickly enough. Diva is staring daggers at me. Look at that little face. Daggers.
Pissed.
She's so pissed.
Pissed.
Night salad has come late.
Okay.
Oh, and do you want anything before you get started with spoon minutes?
No.
Okay, cool. You get your hot chocolate.
Yep. Alright, I'm sending you guys over. I will see you in mere seconds. Okay? Seconds.
It's gonna be so weird for people watching on YouTube